Oh, hi guys. Hi, Lexi. What was that? There's a fly. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Is anyone in line? I literally just got on. No, you would be the first. Let me light my candle. Come on, baby. Fire. Ooh, okay. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. Yes, you would be the first. Welcome in. So, to anybody that's new here, hello. I'm literally going to see Ryan right now, but I need to know how he feels before I go. I love it. I know. I always have a little mini deck. Oh, this deck that I carry in my purse with me. So like if I'm out and about, just do a little check-in. I totally get it. I totally understand. Okay. This is the new one, right? I'm excited. What are you guys gonna do? Welcome in, you guys. If you're just joining, I'm literally just getting on right now. Readings tonight, I'm doing just one question tonight. They are $16 and everything is in the link in my bio. The only thing I don't do is pregnancy and health. We're gonna get drinks. Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. What time is it there? Cash App is not working. I don't know why. Oh no. Cash App has been weird lately. There was it was stuck in an old log from March on mine for like 3 weeks. So, okay. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I can do a little thing, and I can pull one card for you, see how it goes. And then I'm gonna do a collective, I think. Hi guys, welcome in. How's it gonna go for Lexi tonight? Hey Rosa. Okay. I'm not gonna take that. Hold on a second. I didn't shuffle my cards yet. How's it gonna go for Lexi tonight? Her date with Ryan. Whoa! Okay, everything wants to. Oh my god, everything wants to come out. This deck is so slippery. There we go. King of Cups. So you can feel supported. Like he's listening, he's an active listener, a good listener. Feel warmth, comfort, things like that. Okay. Hi, welcome in. So I'm only doing one questions tonight, so they're $16 for one question. Everything is in the link in my bio. They're in-depth readings, and everything gets posted to YouTube, so you can go back and look at your reading. So I'm gonna do a collective. I don't have anybody in line. I literally just got on. I was just like randomly thinking that I should probably get on. So yeah, you're welcome. Have so much fun. Tell me how it goes. Tell me how it goes. All right. So for everybody that's in here, hi Michaela. I saw your comment on my video earlier. I literally I slept, well, I didn't sleep in really, but I laid in bed, and there's this one tarot reader that I really love, Rika Tarot. She does collective readings every Saturday, and I always love her live collective readings. Today she did like guidance and stuff, so that was good. Alright, so everybody that's in here, if you're looking for a reading, they're open, but I'm going to start with a collective. So for everybody that's in here, what are you looking for? What's on your mind? What are you ruminating about? What are you needing right now? Are you needing guidance? Are you needing pretty nails? Yay, collective. Thank you. I do my own nails now. I've been buying press-ons, and it's so much cheaper than going to the salon. Can we read about retrograde coming up? When is retrograde? I just know that the eclipse is coming in like 5 days. Is there a retrograde? Yes, it saves lots of money. I used to get my nails done all the time. It's like $180, 200 with tip. And then I would get my lashes done. I do that at home now too. Okay, so it's soon. Yes, that too. Hi, Carrie Ann. Oh my God, Carrie Ann. I saw that you audio messaged me and I just haven't checked it yet. I'm tired as fuck, but I can't fall asleep. I hate that. That was me like 2 weeks ago. Alright, so love, spirit guidance. The girls finally fell asleep. That's good. I'm glad. I know, they were like annoying you. I don't know if I could be around. I don't have kids, okay? I'm like a big kid myself, so being around kids is hard for me. And then I never babysat either, so. Okay. Let's see. What love, career, spiritual guidance. What are you guys looking for? I literally don't know anything about children. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, if you put me in a room with a kid, I'd just be like, I'd probably talk to them like an adult. And be like, what's up? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be a terrible mother if I ever have kids. Alright. What does the collective want to hear right now? What do they want to talk about? Love? Love? Do you guys want to talk about love? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, haha. Yeah. Wanted a job outside of my comfort zone, and I think I got rejected. Well, it's good to always try. You know, put yourself out there. Yes, let's do love. Okay, yeah, I haven't done love. Last night I think I did spirit guidance. So, I haven't done love in a while. Should we do oracle or let's do this. Okay. What does the collective need to know about love? What's coming in to love, or what do they need to know? Love, please, spirit. If it'll come out, maybe they don't want us to talk about it. Spirit's being quiet. Hello. Oh, there we go. Okay. Saw that. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. What about the 2 of Pentacles? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. See, we're not going to do that. And the 5 of Pentacles. I don't want this to be a sad love reading. Okay. What do they need to know about love? Oh my god. Is this going to be a sad love reading? Death in reverse. Holding on to something. Feeling stuck. In love. Okay. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming through. Feeling lonely for sure is what I'm getting. Some of you could feel lonely. Let's see. Coming through. This could maybe be like in a commitment that I'm seeing. that you have, or somebody that hasn't taken action yet on you either. Five of Pentacles, my least favorite card. Really? Yeah, I don't like the Five of Pentacles either. Feeling like if there's a commitment or you're wanting commitment, I feel like someone is stuck on making a decision. It's almost like they're not sure if they want to settle down with the Two of Pentacles. And it makes you feel kind of like left out a little bit, maybe shut out from them. They could have like a busy life, especially with the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. They could be busy with other people too. Like maybe they have a lot of friends and you feel like you don't fit into their life. And that's kind of interesting. The Four of Wands though. Let's see. Four of Wands. About love. Rejection. Okay. Yeah, like that's what I'm getting, is that you may feel rejected by somebody. That's the Five of Pentacles. Rejection, feeling isolated, feeling lonely in a connection. I feel like this person is stuck. But I do see someone else coming through that could offer you commitment of some kind. Whoa, I just saw the bottom of the deck. Commitment. Okay, what I'm picking up from this is, was there a relationship, or, and let me know if this resonates for you guys. This is just a collective. If you'd like a personal live reading, the link is in my bio, $16 for one question. If you were in a relationship with somebody, or if you had a connection with someone, especially with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, I feel like this person had a lot of people around them. And like, I don't know, what I'm really getting is that they just kind of don't really, they didn't pay attention enough. Like, I feel like I always kind of read this. They didn't pay attention enough to you, and they kind of don't really want to change. They didn't want to change that. And I think that's what happened here, is that like it was shocking to you. Possibly it caused an issue between the two of you. Your values weren't in alignment. Also, I feel like this person, like they look at a relationship as like something extremely serious, and it's like something that they take it way too seriously. Like relationships, you know, are not for everyone. But it's almost like they took it too seriously, and they were like, it made them go, oh, well, if I'm in a relationship, I can't have a life. And it's like, well, you can still have a life if you're in a relationship, but it doesn't mean that like you're chained to my bed and you can't leave the house. It's like, that's the way this person looks at relationships, as like something that's like dread. It doesn't allow them to do anything. That's not true. If you have a genuine, honest connection with somebody, it's like there's trust that needs to be involved. And I feel like what this person is just like, maybe what this person is not, this person isn't very trusting. And they know that. And they project that out onto other people. So they see other people maybe hurting them, or they maybe been hurt in the past. And Scorpio, yes, except reverse. Yeah, so take it as it resonates for you. Like, it could just be vice versa. Like, this is totally like, this could be you, this could be them, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Like, this is literally just a collective. I'm getting Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have fire signs, so Leo, Sag, Aries. And I also have Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. So, let's see. It's like relationships are end all be all. Okay. This person doesn't trust easily, and so they stay away from commitment because they don't want to get hurt. That's, I mean, that's valid, but that doesn't mean you can't give it a shot, you know? Let's see here. Hi. Hey, Melissa. How are you? I was just telling everybody about Rika's collective readings on Saturdays. Let's see. What else about this person, or what else about this reading? I feel like someone new is coming in, maybe something new developing for you, but you're not looking at it because maybe you are focusing on this past situation. But again, we're also talking about, yeah, see? Oh, yeah, whoa. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So now I'm getting some air signs. This is like Libra, Gemini energy coming through. So I could look at it this, like this, where there's a new relationship coming in for you. It's something that could develop into more. This person, whoever this is, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini. Aquarius. That would like to see where this develops. So I feel like there's two people that you might be dealing with, or there might be somebody coming in for you that's healthier, but maybe you're not seeing it. I feel like also this person might blindside you. Hi, Cammie. I've been on like every night. Where have you been? Okay, what else about this? Ace of Cups. So there is a new love coming through. But I feel like you still want to give this other person a chance. I feel like what I'm getting to is this situation with you and this person isn't over. This other person, it's not over yet. They just are distracted right now at this moment. Who's this new person coming in? So, with this new person coming in, I feel like they are more actionary. They're more empathetic. They have more of a solid foundation, to be honest with you. So it could be a Cancer, a Libra, or a Capricorn. Or you could be that, or that could be in their chart. Nobody's in line right now. I just got on. I'm just kind of doing a collective Cammie. So let's see what else about this coming in. Oh. Yeah, somebody definitely more stable. Somebody who's worked on growing. They've worked on their security, maybe financial security. So they have a lot more dedication. They're more grounded than this other person. Gotta give new love a chance, right? I hate it when people say right. I hate that. That's like my biggest pet peeve, because I say like and all the time, and I hate it when I say that. But I'm seeing stability and security coming through. And then on the bottom of the deck, somebody wanting to take you out on a date, setting a date. Or maybe you are dating online. Maybe you will meet this person online, dating online. We all know how that goes. You know, dating online can be a little bit tricky. But I'm guessing that if you put yourself out there, you will meet someone new. And there could be a possible relationship out of this, or just someone who actually takes action. Got a date coming up? Ooh. So tell me about this past person. Tell me a little bit more about this past person. Are they... Yeah, especially with the Two of Pentacles, they don't know what they want. It's like they want to have fun. You know, they're still in their like single phase. The Three of Cups. And especially with Death in reverse here, it's like they are not ready to change who they are as a person. Because Death asks you to change and move on, and you met your Aqua online. Oh, nice. Oh, we were talking about that today. I looked at your page. Do you live in Utah? I don't mean to like call you out, but I don't even know what I can say, but the person I was telling you about, who is also an Aquarius, lives in Utah. Okay, I don't know if he's on here. Oh God, if he is, I'm just gonna like literally just fall off the face of the planet for a while. You're in Texas. Okay. Tell me about this person from the past. So, stopping the pattern, silent treatment. So, this person, I'm guessing you're not talking to this person right now. Silent treatment. Maybe you're giving them the silent treatment. Like, I don't want to talk to you. You possibly cut them out of your life so that they could figure out what they need and what they want. Well, not what they need. Who cares what they need? What they want? Hey, Justine, I got you. So somebody's giving someone the silent treatment. Either it's them or it's you. Okay, tell me more about this person from the past. Definitely a one-sided situation. I think we've confirmed that. You were doing too much in that relationship, in that situation. You gave too much to that situation. Ship or whatever it was, one-sided. So with what I'm getting from this is like this person at first was like really gung-ho about like everything, and then they pulled back a little bit. They're like, I want to be single. I'm not ready for a relationship. You feel like home. You feel comfortable to me. I like being around you. You're supportive and this is comfortable, but not wanting to put in the work. Okay. So, of course, that left you feeling sad, Abby. And that's why you cut things off. Good for you. I'm happy for you that you did that. That was the right thing to do. Because inaction is action, right? Ah, I did it. I said right. Tell me more about this person. person from the past. I feel like you're kind of moving on. That's good, though. So you're giving them the silent treatment, or you've cut things off with them, or maybe they did with you, but you are now, I feel like you're looking at the bigger picture of things and you're like able to move on. Maybe there was a lesson to learn in there, in that situation of like what you don't want in the future. And like you don't want somebody that is not ready, death in reverse, to change who they are. Okay. So that's interesting. But I mean, they could be like looking at your social media, looking at your pictures, still kind of like being a little creep, being a stalker. That's weird. Stop it, you weirdo. You're weird. That's weird, okay? Don't be creepy, dude. If you are going to use the telephone, okay? Use the phone. It's easier. Okay, but if this person coming in, let's see. Okay, living in the moment. So, living in the moment with this person, having fun, enjoying each other's company, playfulness. This person coming in. Oh, what is this? Making new memories, taking selfies together on the beach. I love this energy for you. Look at the beach there. The map, maybe some travel, maybe some weekend trips here. Look at the beaches. I don't know if you guys are near water or anything like that, but... And then, of course, the Ace of Cups is water. Making new memories with someone so you can move on from the past. Okay. So, what is the advice? And then Justine, I will get to your reading. If you guys want to be on the list, I have just one person on the list right now. What's the advice here for the collective when it comes to love? And let me know if this is resonating with any of you. What is the advice here for the collective when it comes to love? Okay, so confidence is your key to success. Yeah, we love that. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. So keep your head up high, keep moving forward, Six of Wands. With that will come some kind of recognition of some kind, people seeing you in this like very confident energy. Easier said than done, obviously, but still, you know. What's the advice? This will bring in more options for you. The advice is to stay true to who you are, Queen of Wands. Very self-assured energy coming through. Very feisty. Very jovial, I want to say fun, passionate person. Like, also I want to say, if you haven't felt like yourself lately, I just think that's going to turn around. Not putting all your eggs in one basket is probably the best for you right now, too. take chances wherever you see them. I'm just seeing the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You'd be surprised out of when you put yourself first and you kind of sit in your power, you'd be surprised who you attract. You could attract that Emperor energy, that person that's like much more mature and ready for a relationship. Okay. Let me know if that resonated for anybody. All right, Justine, are you here? Let me know. Hey, okay. Just need some clarity on, let's see, yeah. So, will me and Henry be okay? I'm confused. All right, so he's going through a divorce. Oh wait, I just needed some clarity. He has been a little distant, which is not normal for him. Oh, okay. Are you guys, is this new-ish, or have you been together for a while? It doesn't help that my friend has been getting in my head. Oh, okay. So I don't know. We've been together for 3 months. Okay. So he's going through a divorce that has been happening before I met him. Okay. He's been a little distant. I don't know if it's that situation or not. He also has a 2-year-old. Okay. So it doesn't help that my friend has been getting in your head. Oh, okay. All right. So tell me about Henry for Justine. How's he feeling about her right now? Will this relationship be okay? Did he just receive some kind of news about something in his marriage that was hurtful, or that might be about his child? Because, like, I feel what I'm getting is there may have been something that happened within the situation, like his commitments. Does he have custody or something like that, or does he not have custody? Or does he not get to see his child very much? He was hurt Wednesday, but I couldn't get him to open up. Okay, so it looks like some kind of news has hurt him. It could be about the kid or his child. So let me see. Is this relationship okay? Christine and Henry. I think he's just needing to be alone, or feeling like he's going things alone. So there's a lot of frustrations in his relationship right now. And he's feeling very conflicted or confused. So whatever happened on Wednesday, I think he sees his child a lot. Okay, so let me see. The Eight of Wands talks about something that came through, maybe like some kind of news that happened that was hurtful. It had to do with his commitments. So it's kind of telling me how he's feeling right now, like, and what's going on around him. But let me get a little bit more. Tell me about how Henry feels about Justine. Yeah, something unexpected happened on Wednesday. You said he wouldn't open up. That made him feel like he's shut off. Okay. So what is this about? Tell me about Henry. So reserved, holding back with this warrior in reverse. So this is kind of like the strength card. What I'm getting from this is that whatever kind of news he got on Wednesday or something about this. Thanks, Cami. I haven't seen him since Tuesday. I have been giving him the space he needs, but we talk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it might be about his child. I just see the Page of Wands, so that could represent some kind of new information that he's received that was unexpected. I'll just show you at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see, or the bottom of this card, it says unexpected news, surprise, unexpected. Something happened that made him feel like he can't tell you about it, or he doesn't want to talk about it, inhibited, reserved, holding back, because whatever it was, it makes him feel weak, sad. I don't know if he's prideful, like he doesn't like to open up, or you told me that he doesn't open up really. But what I'm seeing is this, he's kind of like sinking into that. So I don't know if this is about you at all. I think this is about something. Let's see. Let me get more information. I almost want to say he may be self-sabotaging or something like that with what's going on. There's a lot of commitments in his life. The Two of Pentacles in reverse just means like he's struggling to prioritize. All right, let me get a little bit more information here. We have a date Monday planned, which is still happening. Will he open up? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I feel like it made him sink a little bit deeper into like not being able to open up. Got you, Cami. So let's see. Tell me a little bit more about Henry. Give me his feelings for this theme, please. He's just feeling very exhausted. He may be going through something financial. I think it looks like it's financial, like something that has come up for him is, this keeps telling me what he's going through outside of the situation between the two of you. I don't think it has anything to do with you. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is sort of like having to protect himself or against like something like being defensive, protecting himself against somebody who may be like taking money from him possibly, and it's just like draining him. So I don't know if he's having financial issues, but I feel like that's kind of where I'm seeing this going. So I feel like he just needs time to be alone to figure out possibly his finances. So I'm seeing like a financial struggle of some type, and it was like some news of some kind that he's got to figure out now, because the Nine of Pentacles came out in reverse, and that means like the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like a workaholic. So somebody has to make up for lost time or make up for lost wages or something of the sort, and he's just exhausted about that. His ex, maybe. She has the house. Yeah, it could be about that. I'm not sure if it's about her, if it's about that, but it's definitely coming through as like finances that is just makes him feel like frustrated, sad, like let's see. So I want to pull a little bit more from this deck. Oh, you know what? I want to use this deck. His ex, maybe. She has the house. Yeah, it could be that. I just know that it's not you. So, Are Justine and Henry going to be okay? Unbalanced. Again, that's the Two of Pentacles. Struggling, overwhelmed. There's some kind of irrational fear of money. I still get that there's money issues going on here. Again, it's telling me how he's feeling. Okay. So what's going on in his life? So usually when it says that, it doesn't have anything to do with you. I've read this these a lot, and usually when you don't come through, it doesn't have anything to do with you. So I feel like what's going on for him is there's a lot of demands and maybe some financial setbacks. Yeah, and even at the bottom of the deck, I have like weight, cycles, time, just needing time to take time maybe to himself to like figure out like how to get back to feeling normal again, feeling good again. So let me see here. Let me see if I can get it out of here though, because I really want you to know how he feels about you. If it's gonna be fine, because I don't like to leave you high and dry. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I got that. I know. I know. Yeah. I know I'm repeating myself. It just keeps telling me the same thing over and over again. So tell me about how Henry feels about Justine. I think he might want to tell you that he's, yeah, like needing to talk to you, expressing something. Okay, so thinking about you, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, letting you know about a healing heartbreak. So something that is going on in his personal life. He wants to just open up to you about it. And I think he's going to tell you everything is okay, but I keep seeing he's just, whatever this is going on is replaying over and over in his head again. So we're playing events over in his head. How do I feel about Justine? Missing you, thinking about you. So some self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds have come up for him. So wanting to express to you that he's still, like, he still loves you, he's still interested in you, he's still there for you, wants to be there for you. But he's like going through an introspective period right now. I think he just needs some time for whatever's been going on lately. I don't know. I wonder what that news is about. Okay. Just want him to be happy and have him know I'm here for him. Yeah, he definitely knows that you're there for him for sure. What is this news about that he heard? It looks like it may have been something that was kept from him before, so it looks like something that was hidden from him. That's what the High Priestess is all about. It may have been a secret from another person. And he's really having to, like, try to let go of it, figure out how he feels about it. The Hangman's all about surrender, letting go. He may be upset about it, may have been hurtful. So whatever it was, it looks like it was a secret kept from him. It may have been like spending money. It's definitely about money is what I'm getting. So I think that's what it's about there. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely has to do with like home or family. And the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. So I think you're fine. I don't think there's anything with you. Okay, I hope that helped you. I think you're gonna be okay. I think it's just like life stuff. I'm sure he'll tell you about it too. You're so welcome. I'm glad I could help. All right, Cami, you're next. If you guys want to be after Cami, the list is open. Readings are $16. I'll do my absolute best to help for him. You sound like a great, amazing girlfriend, so I'm sure he knows. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Justine. Have a good night. All right, Cami, let me know if you're here. Do I do twin flame readings? Yeah, I mean, I do readings. Do you know if you're in the twin flame reading? I've done a lot of twin flame readings before, yes. The only thing I ask is that you know that you're in a twin flame reading, or that you're in a twin flame connection already. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Let me just type out my question. Okay. I just got. Okay, let me see. Letha? I got you. That's fine. Yeah, I can do a twin flame reading. See what's going on. Alright, so Cami, and then Letha. Did I say that right? Okay, let's see. Cami, I think I got the second part of your question. Or it said like something about, let's see, to hanging out with me. That's all I got. Do you want to put it in the Q&A? How do I do that for the Q&A? It should be at the bottom, like, I don't know, is it like the right hand corner of your screen, of the screen? My luck is so bad, will I meet my true person soon? Letha, you are after Cami, so, ooh, it's 10:10. Ayo. 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 I see this number everywhere. It's upside down, but this is like my number that just keeps coming up for me all the time. You don't have to. You can just put it in the chat. Sometimes, you know how it goes with TikTok. It eats your comments, your questions, things like that. Okay, no worries. anybody else see 1010 at all? Is it just me? What angel numbers are you guys seeing right now? I started seeing 444 a lot lately, and that's not one I've seen rarely ever. So I wanted to know if he will reply and say yes or will not reply. 1210. Interesting. So I wanted to see if he will pry. Do positive affirmations. Don't say your luck is bad. Yeah, positive affirmations are good, always. Okay, so wanted to know if he will reply and say yes. Is this Alex? Or, okay, will he reply? I'll just put that. I think it ate your other comment. Another one. It's about Alex, okay. TikTok doesn't like you right now. I'm just kidding. TikTok is so weird. Okay. Tell me about Alex. Will he reply? So is, excuse me. Hold on. So I wanted to know if he will reply and say yes, or will he not reply? Okay, so should Cami text Alex? Will he reply? Will Alex reply to Cami's text? Is this about like getting together, going out, doing something? Okay, so I feel like you're just avoiding texting. Have you been avoiding it for a while? Avoiding contacting him? Because I see that you see what you want with the King of Wands, and then with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords, it's like you may be avoiding talking to him because of the answer. Let's see. What's the Hierophant about? I do see with the Four of Wands. I don't know if you're going to ask him to do something, but I feel like that's a yes. I just think that you might be a little scared. Thanks for the follow. What's the Hierophant about Alex? Yeah, he will reply. Six of Wands and the Four of Wands and then the Page of Wands. So being excited to hear from you. Let me see if I got that right for sure. So I want to know if he will reply and say yes, or will he not reply. So he's gonna reply. It looks like a yes to me. I just see that you may be avoiding talking to him right now because you're worried about his the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups, I just see whatever the answer is, he's going to be happy. What's the Five of Swords about? Make sure you know what you're going to say first. Does that resonate with you? Hi, Sean. You can, yes. I have one person in line right now. Let's see. All right, so will Alex say yes? So what I'm seeing is that you might need to figure out what you're going to say first. The Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, but I see the outcome being a yes, big happy yes, with the Ten of Cups here. So is this, tell me about Alex for Cami. Is he going to say yes? Wanting to make new memories. So again, I don't know if this is like about going out or something like that, but making new memories. I do see this at the bottom of the deck to keep a positive mindset. And then gratitude and bliss and blessings coming through. So yes, I do see that. You're just worried. I just keep seeing that you're worried, but I feel like you guys both like each other. He just texted you. Whoa! What did he say? Why does it happen? That's the third night in a row that has happened. Last night and the night before, that happened to somebody while I was reading them. Okay, I didn't get the first part of your question, so I hope I read that right. What did he say? Why are you crying? Oh God. Can I tell if someone's coming back? Usually I can see if they are. Lately with my readings, for some reason, like people are going through a lot of stuff right now. And like what I've been shown is what everybody's going through. I might be able to get it out of there. Keeps eating your comments. Do you want to email me? Oh, I just use the emoji laughing, basically. Oh, okay, that means laughing? Oh, I thought it was crying. Okay, that just shows my age. Do you want to email me? I know, it keeps eating your comments. That's crazy. Okay. Did that help? Was that helpful, Cami? It's really funny because that happened like last night in live. Someone was asking about how someone was going to react, and while we were in the middle of the reading, they texted them back. So, and then the night before, it's crazy. Okay, email me, and then I'm going to move on to Letha. All right, Letha, are you here? Did I say your name right? Is it Letha? Okay, so your question is, let's see. Will I meet my true person soon? My luck has been bad. Okay. If you guys want to be in line, there's nobody after Letha. Everything is in the link in my bio for a live reading. Okay. I did, okay. So tell me about what's coming into Letha's love life. Is there a specific person? So yeah, I mean, like, it's always good to take a look at the things that you have and that the people that you do have around you. But I know that sometimes we can hit like a course of bad luck when it comes to love, for sure. But definitely, like, the people that don't work out in our lives, they're not for us, you know? Like, they're just not for us, either in that specific time, or they're just not for us right now, or they just were not on the same page as us, you know? And okay, anyways, well, let's see. Is somebody coming in for Letha soon? Will she meet someone soon? Is there someone from the past that you're still thinking about or connected to that possibly... It took me a long time to realize that. I know, it's not easy. I mean, love and stuff like that is just hard sometimes. Okay, what's coming into Letha's love life? I feel like there's, oh, okay. The Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel like, with the past, there may be something about the past that was toxic, that you might be thinking about, and it may be consuming your thoughts or making you feel emotional. So I emailed you, go check. Okay. Let me check. I do see the Ace of Cups, so that does tell me that that someone is coming through. But what I'm seeing is that there might be someone from the past. Either this person maybe come back in and out of your like energy field or your life or something like that, and you may need to let them go. I'm seeing. Thanks, Kayla. I got you. Yes. Okay. So I wanted to ask was oh, I asked to hang out with him. Okay, I had asked him that on Thursday night, but he hasn't replied. He just told me, look, I'm going to be straight up with you, but it's been like 4 minutes and he hasn't said anything. So now I'm really nervous. Oh no, okay. What about this Ace of Cups for Letha? I feel like working through some of the past stuff so you can release that. I feel like that will make you feel like you are ready for love again. So needing to like take care of yourself first and possibly like with love, I don't feel like there is love coming through. There's always going to be love around us. There's love around us all the time. It's just whether or not we're open to it. Like, are we emotionally available and ready for love? Like, have we released the past completely? Are we working on ourselves consistently to bring in a healthy relationship? Is more of kind of like what I'm getting here. So I do see that love is around you, but I feel like there is a feeling of you needing to kind of put some more work into yourself and like nurturing yourself so you can feel more grounded when it comes to a relationship. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I just feel like whatever happened in the past, it may still be kind of like stuck around you, and it may be keeping you from moving forward into a new relationship that's actually more stable, things like that. Thanks for the follow. So let's see, tell me a little bit more about Lisa. It's coming into her life. Is this making sense for you? Yeah, there's definitely something that, okay, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like there's something that you might need to let go of and move on from. With the Ten of Wands and Judgment, I think whatever it is, it'll help you get more clarity on who's right, and like it'll help you see the red flags. That makes sense. Like there's some people that I think that sometimes we fall fast, you know, and we don't really get to know them, you know, like or maybe they just are people that are just not right for us, and that's okay. Like that's okay. But there is a strong need for you to focus on loving yourself first. That's what I'm seeing. And I don't say that I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, but I'm seeing a lot of like feeling stuck, feeling like you're waiting, but I'm feeling sadness and regret or loss. And like that's okay. And so like love doesn't fix everything, you know. Another person isn't going to fix what's going on in our life. We have to do that for ourselves. So I know that this is probably not what you wanted to hear, but I feel like there is love all around you. I feel like you're moving past this period of feeling like, will it ever happen, you know, like is it going to happen? You did it. What? I feel like you're just moving past that energy. What is your sign? Like, do you know anything about your birth chart or anything like that? Because there's a lot of stuff coming up in the eclipse. Aquarius. Okay, see. You're a fixed sign. So Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. The eclipse is going to affect us a lot because we've been going through like a really long period of hardships, and the eclipse season is supposed to be really good for a release. So I feel like whatever is coming up in eclipse season is going to help you release that. Is there anything else for Letha coming into her love life? And the 10s always mean that there's an ending of a really hard cycle for you that you've been going through. Anything else coming up for Letha? So maybe some abandonment pictures are coming up for you right now, like people that have possibly left you in the past. But I feel like you working through that, so like a sudden transformation is going to happen for you, and I think that's going to be better. You're going to feel this like sense of clarity. Definitely. So I hope that helped you. I think that right now it's okay to be alone. When you're alone in this time and this period of being alone, doing things for yourself that make you feel good, that are healthy, you know what I'm saying? That get you out of your head a little bit. Some healthy activities might be good for you, and then possibly writing down your feelings. Like if somebody's hurt you from the past, writing those down, getting them out, and getting them out of your head and onto paper, so that you're not like just they're not festering inside of you. So thank you, Letha. I appreciate you, and things are gonna get better. Just have faith and definitely, write down the things that are irritating you and see how you can work through them in a healthy way, possibly. I know that it's hard, but you're welcome. Yeah, of course. All right, Kayla. You are next. You're so welcome. Hey. All right, so you want a love reading? So let's see. Are you in a relationship, situationship? Is there anybody specific on your mind that you want to get clarity on? Or are you single and just want to know, like, if someone's coming in? Hey, Sean, I got you. Thank you. All right, so you're in separation with your ex. He's a twin flame. Oh, it's a twin flame. Okay, so let's see. And are you guys, I have a twin flame deck that I want to use. Are you guys, have you talked at all lately, or just like complete radio silence? And then if you want to give me their like name or initial, whatever you feel comfortable with. Tell me about Kayla and her twin flame. No, not for a month and a half. Matthew P. Okay. Oh, Kayla. I've read you before, right? Or have I not? Alright, tell me what's going on with Matthew or Kayla. This came out in reverse. No, okay. There's another Kayla that has a twin flame. Okay. What's going on with Matthew for Kayla? Is anybody an air sign, either one of you, or have air in your chart? Sometimes air signs just come out. I think I should take those out of here. One second. Air, fire, water, earth. Okay. So what I'm picking up is that possibly doesn't feel like there's a lot of structure in his life. No, he's in our sign, Virgo. Okay, yeah, sometimes they just come out and they're not. Okay, tell me about Matthew or Kayla. Okay, did something happen around fall for you guys? Like, September, October, November? So I'm getting this feeling of like somebody needs some kind of like needing to be open and receiving of guidance right now. So with twin flames, it's like you're two got in a bad car accident. It started going downhill with us in the fall. Okay. Yeah, I see that. So what I'm feeling like, yeah, I see that. The rejection, loss, feeling fragmented, feeling like you're not as, like the structure of your bond wasn't as solid. Like a timeline came out, so autumn, which means fall, obviously. Was he not really there for you very much during that time? Because I see him like reminiscing. October 27th, I was going through it a lot emotionally. Wow, okay. Was he not really there for you, or was he trying to be there for you? Let's see, tell me more about Matthew. So what I'm getting from this is like, I think with spirit guidance and assistance, someone is needing to be, I think he's like maybe asking for spirit guidance, or he's needing to ask for spirit guidance in this connection. He may be, it was done, yeah, Cami, it was. I'm getting the feeling of like he wasn't able to be there for you as much as you wanted him to. And he's thinking about the past, and I think that he's thinking about how he wasn't. Yeah, the Hangman. You're welcome. You can email me what Alex says if you want. I just responded. Yeah, he was, sorry, he was trying, but he felt like he couldn't do enough. Okay. So he keeps thinking about that, memories and nostalgia, thinking about how he wasn't able to or didn't do enough for you. Okay, or didn't do something for you. Trying to assist you. And then the Tower. Alright, so I do feel like he's thinking about that. And I do think he's thinking about how it changed your relationship. It may have caused you guys to like go your separate ways. That may have been why. But let me see. I'm gonna pull from tarot now and just see about that. Alright, tell me how Matthew is feeling towards Kayla right now. I feel like he's hiding his emotions from you. Yeah, for sure. So he's feeling like there's this sense of wanting to give something to you, or needing to give more emotionally to you. And I don't think what I'm getting from that nostalgia, thinking about the past, whatever happened with you guys recently, is that he wasn't able to, and he like wasn't emotionally available. Like the High Priestess is about having an emotional connection, and what I'm getting is that like I think that he thinks about how he wasn't sorry, he's very closed off, doesn't know how to express his emotions. Yeah, I can see that. The High Priestess is kind of like the gatekeeper of emotions. As you see, the moon here is all about like our emotional capacity. She's at the gate of it. So The list, there's only one other person after this. So he's very closed off. Yeah, let me know what happens, Cami. Sorry. So, I do see the Five of Cups. So it's like regret or loss. So feeling loss or regret and wanting to offer you something more, emotions that he didn't or wasn't able to in the past. So what I'm getting is that, like, he wasn't emotionally open enough for you, and I do feel like that's something that he regrets. Tell you a little bit more about Matthew for Kayla. I really feel like you were like his happy place, or the person that made him very happy, and I think he took the whole situation for granted, or there's some feeling I'm getting of like him taking it for granted or taking you for granted. Even though it may not have been like, you know, this big blow up and like everything just fell apart and it was like this big ta-da or whatever, but like what I'm getting is like he couldn't, he regrets not doing that, saving it or trying to save the connection. Yeah, like not communicating enough with you about his feelings. With the Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. There is an opportunity for you guys to possibly open up communication, I feel like. Or he may want to. I am seeing with the Knight of... There's the Divine Masculine energy coming out. From other personal readings, I've been getting a lot of the same things. Yeah. Like, I feel like there may be a renewal of some kind, or him wanting to maybe try to heal or fix what happened in the past. So the aces are always about something new coming in for you guys. And wanting to possibly bring some hope or bring some clarity or bring some light back into the connection, with the Star here. And the Star is also about renewal, and I feel like that's what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles, opening up communication. So you did have the Divine Masculine come through. Are you guys like blocked from each other, or like on social media or on the phone or something like that? Because there is a chance for you guys to talk, I feel like, about the past and maybe reconcile things. So tell me more about... Yeah, wanting to talk about the past. Let me see. Ask a question. Anything else we need to know about Matthew? How he's feeling about Kayla right now? I just see him thinking about you a lot. Nostalgia. Very nostalgic about this relationship, and like, I think that he took you for granted. That's definitely what I'm seeing. I do get the sense of that he knows that he didn't communicate well with you, wasn't emotionally open, and wanting to maybe do that again. He blocked you on everything. I didn't block him. Oh, okay. Why? Alright, so let me pull from here. So if you are blocked, then I do see this as an opportunity for you to grow and heal and find your own, like, put yourself first and put, like, just pour into yourself what you need right now in this. Like, that's the twin flame connection, is like when you're healing, that kind of forces them to heal, because, you know, you're two souls in a body, or you're two souls in, wait, you're two bodies with one soul. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. Yeah, so you can, I think you might have to, so I'm looking at it now then, if you haven't, or not able to talk to him because he still is like lacking, needs growth and still in that runner mentality here. So we have the Emperor and then the runner mentality needing growth. Then I would say that to just keep putting yourself first, keep healing with the Star and the Nine of Cups. Pour into yourself what you would give to him, you know, if you're blocked. That's what I'm doing. Been taking care of myself a lot. Yeah, so, and that will help you move past it, moving on, or release any kind of like resentment or anger that you have towards him. Instead of getting upset, because you guys are a mirror for each other, right? So it's like whatever you feel he's kind of feeling, you guys have those same feelings for each other. Okay. So when you start to pour more love into yourself, it kind of pushes him to do the same thing. So I feel like that's what you need to do right now if you are not in communication at all, like just totally blocked. Like he blocked you, probably because he's he knows that he's a coward. Sorry, but it's just giving me that vibe. So to continue healing, and that's like what you do in a twin flame relationship, because even though you're two parts of one soul, sometimes the other person, and it's usually the male, they just, I'm not being like biased, I'm just saying like, or sexist or anything, I'm just saying like usually it is, like, they're just a little bit slower in the process with the twin flame connection. So what I'm going to say with this is it'll help you to move on, or like move past any anger, resentment that you have towards him if you are upset with him, or just move past thinking about it and just putting yourself first and keep healing. Continue to heal. Yeah. Yeah, mindfulness and balance. So, and because you're in a twin flame connection, you're probably feeling things that he's feeling. Whatever he's going through right now, like if you're feeling like your emotions are a little bit out of control or something, you could feel what he's going through. And what you can do is just send him some love and just kind of like say it's gonna be okay, like I forgive you, you know, because we can't hold on to grudges, I feel like, especially when it comes to a twin flame connection. So I hope that helped you get some clarity. I'm feeling that a lot, his energy a lot lately. Yeah. Tired, anxiety, feeling everything. So when you feel their energy, just give them love. Because you're basically just giving yourself love. Like that's literally what you're doing. It's not like, oh, well, God, I have to give him love. Like he fucked me over. But like at the same time, you're basically giving yourself love when you give him love, you know? So I just feel like maybe some more healing, and he is giving me that runner vibe right now because of, like, when people block other people, they might feel like, well, I already blocked her, like I can't go back from that, you know. He's a Virgo, he said. Hey Annie, I'm back. Just PayPal'd. Okay, sounds good. So, yeah, very true. Been learning a lot lately. It definitely helps. Yeah, like, I remember when I was going through a lot of twin flame stuff, like, over the summer and around September, I was, like, out of my mind. I was going insane. Yeah, he's a Virgo. Okay. And I just had to remind myself to just send them love, and like it made me feel better. So that's just a whole part of the process. And it also teaches us that we can't hold grudges on people. I would talk longer on this, but I'm going to get to Sean. But yeah, thank you so much, Kayla, and I hope that did help you. And this is going to be posted to YouTube, so tomorrow, like by hopefully tomorrow morning. Sometimes it just takes a long time for it to load, so you can go back and look at that. All right, Sean, you are next. Hey. All right, so Sean's next. Thank you so much for waiting. And then Annie, you are after Sean. And then Ariel is after Annie. Okay. So Sean here. Hey Ariel, how are you? Yeah, I got you. He'll be after Annie. So I have Sean next, and then Annie, and then Ariel. So if you heard your name, you are on the list. Can mine not be on YouTube? I think it's fine if you have to, but I mean, I can't really split it up, but you can give me initials, like if you need, if it's about someone. I literally, like, I have 76 followers on there right now. Like, I just started my YouTube, so there's literally no one will see it. Hey, Kelly. I don't know how to take it out. It's like sometimes I'm on live for like 3 hours. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, like literally I think I have 79 followers now or something. Like, I don't have a big YouTube. I'm not active on there very much. I just post so you guys can go back and look at your readings from live. Yeah. But let me know when whatever your question is, whenever you're ready. I'm excited to see mine, if it's there. Yeah, the last week, I've been on like every night this week, so all of them should be there. I posted last night's this morning. Okay, my question is, will I have a reconciliation with the initials? Is it I, L, or J? I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay. I've been trying not to wear my glasses lately. I need to get them fixed. They're like too big for my head now. Okay. Will there be reconciliation between I and Sean? My eyes. Will there be reconciliation? Is this something that just ended recently, or has it been a while? We got I for Sean. Will there be reconciliation here? It's been a few weeks, yeah, so recent. Okay, yeah, it's coming through. I feel like this person is thinking a lot the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. Was this like, oh wow, okay. This came out in reverse though. So this person thinks about making amends with you, wanting to open up and tell you the truth about maybe something that they may have not been open about or held back from you. I feel like this person thinks about it a lot. So either I'm getting that the reason why things ended because there was maybe some dishonesty. Oh, she did block you. Okay. All right. Any reconciliation between I and Sean? All these swords are coming through. Are either one of you an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Or do you have those placements? Because what I'm feeling like is there may have been something that wasn't spoken out loud. And I feel like, well, with the King of Swords especially, there's maybe some intention to tell you what happened or about something. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse is like wanting to try to come to some kind of agreement or making amends of some kind from something that happened. You're a Libra. Okay, so I feel like the thought is there of reconciliation, but with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords in reverse, I just feel like this person is kind of stuck. So I don't see, let me see, I'm not seeing reconciliation. I think it's too soon right now. I definitely feel like this, I feel like I thinks about you and thinks about the situation, how things ended. Let me see. Yeah, missing you, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, but unsure of the future. Right, yeah, she does seem really stuck, like, in the same energy. Yeah, so I feel like she's stuck in her own mind. Uncertain of the future. Thinking about you, missing you, that would be like thinking, you know, thinking a lot. All these swords are like thinking about wanting to try to make things right. Have honesty and truth in the connection, but uncertain of the future. And it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune is like about fate. It's kind of like what will happen, what will be, sort of. Letting some time pass too, because the Wheel of Fortune is just kind of like, it represents like the earth and how like we, you know, just one day at a time, and needing some time to go by first. So let's see. Was this about possibly like another person involved in your connection? so like bright. Ugh. So yeah, I do see rekindle, rise from the ashes, surprise invitation, or have faith, surprise messages of some kind. Wanting to rekindle or renew. So this person still misses you, feels a strong connection between you two, but I think that some time needs to pass before you guys can reconcile this connection. So I'll just show you rekindle. I don't know if you can see that. Rekindle, renew. Seven of Swords in reverse would be wanting to make amends but being stuck in something, stuck in her own thoughts, and needing some time to pass first. I think it's too soon to know. I feel like if there is going to be, it's going to be when she's ready. I don't know if this was about a third party or if there was accusing of another person, but like from you to her or her to you, like vice versa. It's just time, needs time to wait. No, there wasn't any third partying. Okay, so what is this then? Attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party temptation. Did she ever like accuse you of that or anything? You completely agree. It's just needs time to wait things out. Yeah, I think it's a little, sometimes like when it just happens, it's a little too soon to read the energy, but I do feel like she is missing you, thinking about you, uncertain of the future, not confident enough to come forward, self-sabotage, ego, fear, lack of confidence, frustrated with the self, stuff like that. But definitely missing you, things like that. I do feel like maybe rising this like connection, reconciling after some time, new phase and rekindle. But it definitely feels stuck right now. Is she upset at you for some reason? So let me pull from here. Actually, I'm going to pull from here. How is I feeling? I'm going to see how she feels about you right now and get a little bit more. It's really complicated, but she was being toxic, kind of toxic, and I called her out on it, and she blocked me. Okay, got it. Gotcha. So she doesn't like that you called her out. Was she pretending to be like, was she like being like superficial? She feels like you were exaggerating when you called her out on that. You were exaggerating, like, oh my gosh, like you're overthinking it or something like that. You're just, that's what I have, exaggeration here. And then I'm seeing shallow superficiality that was causing you guys to drift and disconnect farther apart. So I think that she's upset at you. You exaggerated. That's what I'm seeing that she's feeling. I asked how she feels towards you. She still cares about you a lot. She's just guarded right now, apprehensive. So I would give it some time. I feel like there will be, but just not right now. She is missing you, though, a lot. I did see that. Wanting to rekindle things. Yeah, I agree. Very good reading, honestly. Worth the money. Oh, okay. Good, I'm glad. All right. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate you. And you don't have to go and watch this on YouTube if you don't want to. Have a good night. I appreciate you. All right, Annie, you're next. Was that your first tarot reading, or have you had a tarot reading before? It's fine, I probably will anyways, but like, what are the odds she sees it? And literally zero. Literally zero. Literally zero. Yeah, I mean, I only say that because, like, what are the odds? YouTube, there's so much on YouTube, right? All right, Annie, are you here? Like, I'm on, like, I'm in the corner of the armpit of YouTube. I'm in a very tiny little section of the butt crack of YouTube. Okay. Let's see. Let me know what your question is whenever you're ready. I'm in the butthole of YouTube. No one's gonna find it. It's a dark place. Do I have time to do another one? Yeah. So I have Annie and Ariel. I'm just waiting for Annie to write her question. Okay. Yes, my list is open. Yeah. So his name is David. Virgo, we stopped talking for 2 months, but I couldn't focus, but was holding back. Okay. David. Okay. Finally told him how I felt, and he responded, but it was a lot, so I want to know where he's at. Okay. How he is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, I got you, Samantha. You'll be after Ariel. All right, so thank you. I got you, Annie. All right, so just holding back. I finally told him how I felt, and he responded, but it was a lot, so I want to know where he's at. Okay, so tell me about David. How does he feel about Annie? What's taking so long? All right. How does David feel about Annie? Does he spend a lot of time at home alone? Is he kind of like a lone ranger, like a loner? Not in a bad way, but the Hermit in reverse talks about like loneliness and wanting to be alone. The Four of Wands is like, it talks about like the home kind of, so maybe being at home a lot alone. You're a Scorpio. I want to know if he's my twin flame, because it feels like it. Well, the Four of Wands did come out. Let's see. I don't know. The twin flame readings I do like to determine. Oh my gosh. It's 11/11. That's crazy. the twin flame readings that I do, like if you, to determine if you are one, I'm not like an expert. Those are done more in private readings because they take longer. He's a homebody. Okay, works a lot in his homebody. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here, is like he's being alone a lot right now. Does he worry that you're gonna, I feel like he worries that you might not open up to him again? Finally told him how I felt, and he responded, but it was over. But it was a bore, so I was a lot, so I want to know. Yeah, 11. Well, and then you got the 4 of Wands, which looks like 11 to me. He doesn't want to get hurt, or again, that's what I'm feeling. Is there like a relationship that he had in the past before you that it was hard for him? Because I do see communication coming through, but there's something that he has to get over. I did say I'm working on healing. Oh, okay. So I think that he's just being alone right now at home in his safe space. There's something about defending his heart, not wanting to get heartbroken again, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, give me 1 second. He just doesn't want to get stuck in a situation where he's putting a lot into the connection, and not like where he doesn't want to get stuck in a one-sided relationship. He has a toxic girlfriend. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, that makes total sense now. Alright. So, he's protecting his heart. That's what I'm seeing. I do feel like he's gonna reach out to you, though. Yeah. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, definitely. I just feel like it's not gonna be right now, or it's gonna be when it's unexpected. Let's see. Or something unexpected is going to happen to him that's going to propel him to kind of like talk to you, reach out to you. Right? And I feel like I was putting everything in. Yeah. I told him I don't want to be a party to that. Yes. So the 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords would represent possibly like a third-party situation. So let's see. I think he's honoring what you told him. Like, you said that you needed to heal, and he's isolating himself from you. That's what the Hermit in reverse is. And what I feel like he wants to connect with you. With the Page of Pentacles, like, wants to reach out to you. But I think you put up a boundary there. Yeah, and I was not hearing from him, but we were playing games and I realized I was being toxic and apologized. Okay, so he definitely is like, yeah, guarded, putting that up, and then he's honoring what you told him. So I definitely see that is what's going on. So he wasn't like lying to you or anything, but definitely if he's in a relationship, like, he needs to get out of it if it's toxic. Yeah, he's got to, yeah, he's not taking action right now with the Hangman. So the Hangman just kind of talks about needing to hang tight for a little bit. No pun intended, but like needing to stay where you're at in order to gain like new perspective, or to understand the situation from your perspective or from the other person's or his or whatever, gaining wisdom and knowledge from like learning lessons from the situation. So I think he wanted to eat his cake and have it too. Yeah, I think so too. I think that he wants to have you and then this other person, but this other person is toxic. Let's see. He needs to leave that situation. So tell me about David. Is he going to reach out to any? So I do feel like you'll receive some news from him, like what you need. And I do see him like taking a chance or a risk and opening up possibly, or like reaching out to you. Taking a chance and risk. Let's see, what's this card about? I think he wants to try maybe to work on the connection with you. So rebuild and work on it. And I'm not about to be someone's second choice. No. But like he needs to move on from that situation. So I do feel like he's going to try to reach out to you again. You just would need to put up a boundary with him. Because he's got another person there, you know? So yeah, I just want communication. Yeah, so he is going to do that. It may not be, it may be healing. It may be actually like you being able to say what's on your mind, and it may be healing for you, but I'm also seeing that it might be like learning a lesson of some kind, like learning about who he is really. So karmic lessons. I just don't think, if I'm seeing repeated patterns and conflicted multiple choices and consistency. So it might be a chance for you to tell him, look, I don't want to be a choice. I don't want to be an option. I tell him like truly what's on your heart. So it'll be a good chance for you to put up a boundary with him, for sure. Yeah. Just got out of the same type of relationship. I agree and feel like, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, I definitely don't think it's over between the two of you, but I think he is honoring what you said, and he is kind of isolating right now. So did that help you any? You just got out of the same type of, yeah, I knew if you just got out of that, then it's like you don't want to have that again, you know? So. All right, let me know if that helped you. Ariel is next. Ariel. Yeah, you're like me. You're a Scorpio like me. So, you'll know. You know what to say. You're so welcome, Annie. I'm glad. Thank you for coming back into live. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. All right, Benethin. Let's talk about Benethin. All right. So tell me about Benethin for Ariel. Yeah, and update me about how things go. Yeah, for sure. Never again. All right. How does Benethin? So Ariel and then Samantha, you're after Ariel. Let's see. It is 11:30. I have 2 spots left for paid readings. If anybody would like to be on my list, it's $16. Link is in the bio. Otherwise, I'm gonna get off after Samantha. Okay. So tell me about Benethin. So any news from him at all recently? Scorpio, whoop. Melissa, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Melissa's like everybody's moderator. Just hanging out while I clean up my space. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay, hold on, let me go back. How does Benethin feel towards me during separation? Does he miss me? Okay. Alright, tell me about Benethin for Ariel. Does he miss her? How does he feel about her? So I do see him thinking, I see he thinks about you. But I feel like Ariel, I feel like he's moving, I feel like there's somebody may have come into the picture. Sorry, I mean, I'm not laughing at that, but I was laughing at what Melissa said. I feel like there's somebody that may have come into the picture possibly. Let's see. I do see that he thinks about you, but he keeps his feelings to himself. He keeps his emotions to himself. Benethin. So I don't know if he's like put himself out there with the Page of Wands and the the Knight of Wands, or he's just like maybe looking at his options or something. This represents like possibly just like looking outward or just not wanting to be tied down to anything. Yeah, there is. He cheated on me. I know. I just feel like he really hides his emotions from you. I don't think he really has moved on yet. Like, that would be the Two of Swords telling me that he's trying to, but that he hasn't yet. But he just shoves his feelings down. That would be the High Priestess, keeping everything bottled up and inside, deep down. Let's see. Tell me more about Benethin. How does he feel about... Let's see. Alright, it just keeps telling me about that. Tell me more about how he feels about her, though. He does think about your relationship. He gets stuck in the past. So he does think about you. So I think he thinks about, let's see. I just want to say that I feel like he wasn't getting, okay, and I don't know how to say this, but like he wasn't getting his needs met or something is what I'm picking up from this with the Four of Cups. And that's where the cheating comes in, you know, like with the Three of Cups, like there was someone else that came into the picture. And like to me, what I'm feeling from this is that he's someone who thinks of himself a lot. Like he thinks about what he did and what happened in the past, but he really suppresses his emotional feelings towards you, and like just is not an open person, like doesn't open up. Let's see, tell me more about Jonathan. How is he feeling about Ariel? Does he miss her? Yeah, he definitely misses your feminine energy, but I feel like this is a good opportunity for you to clear your space and draw a line with him energetically too. Like boundaries, saying no, where I feel like because he's moving on or has moved on or of some sort, and he's thinking about himself, now is a good time for you to do the same thing, because what I'm seeing is that he was only thinking about himself in that aspect, and he's not, it's going to take him a while to completely open up emotionally and give you the kind of closure or clarity that you need. Will he ever contact? Let me see. So is he anything going to contact Ariel? So fear of intimacy, running away. Can you see this? Is it really bright? So the runner, running away, fear of intimacy. So this is like not addressing things, you know, somebody that's fear of change, fear of commitment, fear of, like somebody who needs something that's safer for him is easier. You can see, okay. It's really bright for some reason. Is he gonna reach out to her? So what I'm getting from this is that he does think about the past a lot. But I get this feeling of like, is he feeling, or how does he feel about you? Is he missing you? He's more so moving on to the next chapter, and he's really suppressing his feelings for you. But he does think about you often. He's being very selfish, and he's not giving you the closure or clarity you need. I don't see him reaching out. I see him just fearing going back to the past and trying to work things out with you. So I don't see that he's going to reach out to you right now, at least. So just being distracted by possibly other people or something of the sort. So distracting himself with outer worldly things, material things, whether that's work or another person or something. So I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I feel like he does think about it, but he suppresses it, and he's just moving on, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It sounds like him. Yeah, like, I wish I had better news. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know? Like, I don't want to give you false information or false hope or anything like that. Like, definitely there's the connection, otherwise he wouldn't repress it so much, you know? But, yeah. You deserve better. Alright. You're welcome, Ariel. I'm sending you lots of love. Alright, so Samantha, are you here? Let me know if that helped you, Ariel. Alright, so Samantha. If you guys would like a reading, I have 2 spots left. They're $16. The link is in my bio. I go in depth. Will Ian and I marry in this lifetime? Okay. Interesting. So let's see. Is he thinking about marriage? Are you guys together? Are you guys in a relationship, or is this let's see. Are you guys talking about marriage right now? Hi, little shawty. Yes, you can. I have 2 spots open left. We are together, yes, 6 years. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Tell me about Ian. Does Ian want to get married? Samantha. You see marriage. Let me see, I might put this up. You worry a lot? Okay. Does he worry about money? Why is he like does he work a lot? It's on my mind. We were together 6 years, it's on my mind. Yeah. I do see that he's thinking about what the 9 of Swords and the Hierophant talks about. Again, talks about like marriage and commitments and things like that. I feel like there's more, he needs to build possibly more like finances in order for marriage. Like for some reason I'm getting like getting finances together to afford what's in the next phases. Like he worries about it. He works a lot. I think about money a lot too. Yeah. And he feels like that's a big part of it there. He may not be able to give you everything you need, what comes with a marriage. Like, as far as money goes. Let me see. What about Ian? Is he gonna want to marry Samantha? To marry Samantha. I think that what I'm seeing is that you guys need to, what I'm seeing from here is it, do you go out on dates anymore, like a lot, to kind of maybe bring back the spark or like renew the connection a little bit, because you guys have been together for a long time? I'm just seeing with, thanks Taylor, got you. With the sun and the star, I feel like needing to maybe get out and like do some new things again. Thanks for the roses. Okay, hold on one second. So what I'm seeing is like to bring together like more of it, like get more connected emotionally too, because that would be the high priestess, is like needing to possibly not spice things up, but like get back out there and like do some more dating with each other, like that you used to do in the beginning. Is any of this making sense? Because I know you guys both work a lot, so with the sun is just to be like have fun, enjoy each other's company, renew the spark a little bit. Let's see. Tell me more about Ian and Samantha. What I'm seeing is that he's not ready right now. I feel like finances are a big part of it, and I don't know if he's like opens up emotionally to you, but needing to get connected more on an emotional level. We're planning a trip in June too. Oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, you're planning a trip in June. Yeah, like I see that will bring, yeah, even the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, so like bringing the fire, the passion back into it. I do feel like you guys are building towards something. I wonder what this Three of Swords is about. What's this Three of Swords for Ian and Samantha? Yeah, I just feel like you guys don't spend enough time together. The Three of Swords sometimes feels like you're separate from each other, or there's space between the two of you a lot. I mean, it does talk about like feeling sad or depressed because of other things going on in your life, like bringing the connection back together. So I am getting this feeling of like just needing to bring the spark back together, and that will help him open up emotionally a little bit and spend time together. Let's see. Okay, let me pull from Oracle. Let's see, is he gonna want to get married in this lifetime? I love how you said in this lifetime. something happen between the two of you in the past? Heartbreak and pain and the Three of Swords. I know, in this, Zena want to do it at all, damn it. Yeah, wedding rings, union, marriage, devotion. This is what I'm saying, like getting back out there and dating each other like you did when you first did. I think that will bring your connection closer. Right now, I feel like you guys are very separate from each other. I almost, like when I visualize it, I feel it. It's like you guys live in, you may sleep in different rooms or something, or not have enough time for each other. Spend a lot of time apart. So I feel like we have a long history together. So yeah, like healing, like this, I feel like when you take some time to heal whatever was in the past, like the whatever maybe sitting in your space from the past. But I do see union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion, wedding rings. See, so I do see that it's on his mind a lot. And then I feel like this will be just really good for you guys to, I think that he does. He wants to bring the spark back. So yeah, I'll show you that again though. Union and marriage, soul connection. So yes, I do think so. I just think that you might have to wait a little bit longer, wait for him. And you might also have to give him an ultimatum. If something doesn't change after your trip or something, like after you guys, I would say work on your relationship, spend some more time together. That'll bring you closer. If by then he doesn't want to, then I would check back in, you know. But I do say that he does want it. He just is like emotionally unavailable, not in a bad way, but he just doesn't have enough time to tap into or even think about it. You're welcome. Of course. You're welcome. All right. So did that help you? Okay, good. It confirmed a lot. You're welcome. All right, Samantha, have a good night. Okay, Taylor, you are up next. Let me know what your question is whenever you're ready. Thanks for the follow. So I have one spot left. My readings are $16. They're in-depth readings. Everything gets posted to YouTube. You can go back and look at your reading. All right, Taylor, let me know if you're here. Okay. How does Bryce feel about me since the breakup we went through? Okay. Was this a recent breakup? How does Bryce feel about Taylor after this recent breakup? After the breakup? How does Bryce feel about Taylor after the breakup? Yay! How's Bryce feel about this breakup? Are you guys not talking at all? Like, I'm getting that with the Fool in reverse. And the Page of Swords, it's like not wanting or avoiding something or not wanting to talk about something. It was 6 months ago. Okay. How's Bryce feeling about Taylor after this breakup? I feel like there's something that happened at the end there. I don't know if this was a bad breakup, like there was a big argument that was had, but it's like what I'm getting from Bryce is they don't want to like revisit it. They don't want to look at it. What I'm feeling from this situation is that they're just kind of looking forward and wanting to move on. It's like they don't even want to think about it or talk about it or address it. Address what happened. That's interesting. We haven't talked in 5 months. Yeah, so I feel like I'm just seeing that Bryce might be just moving forward right now, and I don't see that. I think that with the Fool in reverse, with the Page of Swords, is it, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, and Judgment, that they just want to move on. It's like they don't want to address the issue of what happened in the breakup. So that's how I'm seeing their feeling about it. As the Ten of Swords in reverse and Judgment would tell me that they are like finally recovering from the breakup and moving forward, finally getting clarity, and moving forward, not necessarily to another person or anything like that, just like not thinking about the breakup. Doesn't, like, I just keep getting this feeling of like avoidance. So let me see. Does that resonate with you a little bit? Is this person like not very open at the end? Tell me more about Bryce. How are they feeling towards Taylor after this breakup? So at odds with you, that would be the five of Swords. Was this? I keep feeling like there was some kind of words that were had, voices, at odds. Was there a person, place, or thing that got in the way? Work, another person, or just something that was distracting them from the connection? The Fool came out again in reverse in a different deck. So, wanting to... I feel like this person has needed to heal from the situation, and yes, it's making a lot of sense. He keeps to himself about the feelings, especially at the end. Yeah, like, so trauma healing, movement, taking action, moving, healing from the from what happened with, or whether that was a fight about something that was an obstacle or a challenge between the two of you, not wanting to address it, and then just putting it away, storing it away, and then just moving forward. So what I'm feeling is like, again, like action and moving on, leaving, release, like would be the 10 of Swords in reverse. So like he's had some time to heal from it, and so that's what I'm saying. And I have major ringing in my right here. So let me see a little bit more about, whoa, oh my gosh, I can't even hear, hold on, I can't even hear myself right now. My ear is ringing like really hard. Okay, whoa. Tell me about how Bryce feels about Taylor. So there's a lot of distance between the two of you. Like emotional distance. Maybe physical distance as well. I do feel like Bryce felt very secure in your connection when you guys were together. There was security and established. It was an established situation. Like, felt safe with you, but there's been space between it, and now, like, it's almost like I feel like there's no going back or something. It's like despair, this hopeless feeling. So I don't know if it's like you are not wanting to take him back or something, but he feels some kind of, if there's resentment from you to him, that I would say that he just doesn't want to talk to you about it because of how he would be, like, again, going over the same things. Like, having to relive the ending of that and not wanting to address emotions. I keep seeing that. So it just keeps telling me the same thing, and then I have a new direction and fresh start. So there's this hopeless feeling of, like, not being able to repair it. Hey, Bianca. I do, yes. One more spot I have open. So did that make sense to you, Taylor? How Bryce is feeling is like just not wanting to address it and move on, like, from it, because I don't know if it's like your reaction or what you would say to him or something like that. Hey, you paid on Venmo? Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see. Hey, Mel. So let me know if that resonated for you, Taylor. I kept getting the same thing from, like, all the decks that I pulled from. I kept feeling the same from Bryce. Like, almost like it's easier to not address it. Okay, good. It helped make sense. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm glad that helped you. Hi there. Is the list open? Let me see. Let's see. Yes, I have room on my list. Yeah. All right. Well, sending you lots of good energy and vibes and things like that, Taylor. Okay, Mel, you are next. Let me see. Yay. And then Bianca is after Mel. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have room for, so I have Mel and then Bianca and then one more, and then I will close my list after that. Probably about 20 minutes, I would say. You sent on PayPal. Okay, got it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Mel, can you put in list is closed in the Q&A box? Or if, let's see. Melissa is here. Sorry. Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate it. So in the where the question is, you would put your question, and then is it eel? Sorry, Mel. Give me 1 second. So you can put your in the payment question, like in the box, put your question there for me so I can see it. Okay, Mel. All right, so things have changed between us, Jasmine. Okay, you have a random username. Okay, I'll just put you down. All right, so things have changed between us for the better. We have seen each other 4 times this week. I'm starting to really like him. Not sure where his head's at, if he wants to date me or just hook up. Will Sean and I be in a relationship? Okay, so tell me about Sean. For Mel. That's nice. Okay, I like that. So after Jasmine, my list is closed. Alright, so not sure where his head is at, or if he wants to date me or just hook up. So do you want me to ask if, excuse me, I just burped. Do you want me to ask what his intentions are? I think that's the best way to go. It'll show me everything. Just sent Cash App. Okay. Got you, Jasmine. Yes. Okay. So tell me about Sean Carmel. What are his intentions towards her? Oh, the Emperor and the Empress. There's a lot of chemistry here. Oh, wow. But what I do see is that there's a lot of passion and he's having fun. There's a lot of sexy energy here between the two of you. With the Empress, he's very attracted to you, like in all shapes and forms, like all shapes and forms, basically. Like the Empress embodies nature and abundance, and somebody who's nurturing, healing, supportive, you know, resourceful, honest, curious, like very confident, all those things. Beauty as well. But there's like this feeling of wanting to have fun with you, like with the Devil and the Knight of Wands. I feel like a relationship, like as far as a relationship would go, would be a big decision. I think that he likes where things are right now, especially with the Emperor. Hey Heidi, how are you? Long time no see. So let's see. Tell me a little bit more about Sean's intentions towards Mel. He likes to have his freedom. I will say that. But he does feel comfortable with you. So what I'm getting is like he feels more comfortable with you now. I feel like a relationship is a big decision. He does like his freedom for sure. Oh, you have news. So I think he's having a good time. He feels comfortable. Like he really thinks that you're very attracted to your female energy for sure. Let's see. I don't think he's playing you though. I mean, I don't think he wants to just hook up. I see that you guys have already. More like tea. Okay. But I am getting that he likes his alone time, or he likes to be solo. So let me see. What are Sean's intentions towards Mel? So, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wanting to date you. Did you guys go through something before in the past? I can't remember. If this was a challenge in the past. Yeah. Yeah, I see the Devil and the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, I see it. Am I the only one he's talking to? We went on one date and then he told me he didn't want to date randomly. Like, oh, like he just, oh, okay. What? He didn't want to date randomly? He wants more of a relationship? Then? What are Sean's intentions here? He's interested in seeing where things go. Interested in you and blooming romance. I think this is all the beginning stages for him. Sometimes guys are just slower than us, you know. Ben explained himself and told me he regretted his decision, surprisingly. I mean, oh, okay. So I think what I'm seeing is that he just wants to have fun and see where it goes. But he does enjoy his alone time. Is he seeing someone else? Let me see. Is Sean seeing someone else? Is there anybody else? I think he might have stopped talking to someone because of you. So cutting someone out, talking to somebody. Maybe he might have been for a little bit, but it looks like cutting it off, expressing his feelings to someone else. So I think he wants to see where it goes. It's the same, Heidi. Yeah. My list is closed though. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I feel like he's not talking to someone else, but I just can't get a read on him sometimes. Yeah, I think that as a relationship with you is a big decision right now in this reading is what I'm seeing. I think somebody just shushed me. I don't know. But like, okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit lower. Oh no, Heidi, I can take you. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna close it after you. Melissa, if you're still here, can you put it in the Q&A? Or can someone put in the Q&A that the list is closed? But Heidi, I can definitely take you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Twin flame, mirror, unconditional love, divine counterpart. You do have the Four of Wands and the Empress and the Emperor, which is the twin flame connection. It doesn't necessarily mean it, but thanks, Melissa. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. There might have been somebody that he was talking to that was important to him, but I feel like he's cut it off. So what I would say about this is that he's not ready for a relationship, and doesn't want to be in one right now because things are still blooming between the two of you. Does that make sense? I think the reason why you can't get a good read on him is because he's showing you exactly what he wants right now. Because I think you might want, like, I don't mean this in a rude way or anything, but you might want something more and he doesn't want it right now. Doesn't mean that he won't want it. Yeah, it's going, I feel like it's moving forward. He just, it's just kind of new to him, I want to say. I would say, do you guys go out a lot or do you spend a lot of time at home? I would say get out there a little bit and spend some time like outside together. Like date some more. Spend a lot of time at his place. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like, I feel like you guys, with the Four of Wands, you guys might spend a lot of time indoors. Like get out and go out and do something. That will definitely, you'll feel more of a, you'll get more of an intuitive feeling of like, where it's gonna go. Because right now I see a lot of sexual energy coming through. And that may be like, you know, good for him right now. I feel like the next time you guys hang out, just say like, hey, we should go out to dinner or go get drinks or whatever you do, you know. He gets overwhelmed with crowded spaces. Go for a walk or something. Like go to a park, if there's a park nearby, or a drive or something like that. I know what that's like, social anxiety for sure. I hate going to restaurants. I actually enjoyed I enjoyed the pandemic because everything was like outside, and I actually like sitting outside and eating outside. I don't know. That was just, I'm crazy because I get claustrophobic, but I get that. Yeah, I think the next time you hang out, go out and don't, try to feel it out for yourself. Yeah. Okay. I hope that helped you. He's enjoying the sussy time. The sussy time. For sure. Alright, Mel. Thank you. Yeah, of course. You're welcome. Okay, Bianca, you are next. Let's see. Heidi, I have space for you if you'd like. If you're still here, Heidi. I have Bianca and Jasmine. Hey, Bianca. All right. Okay. Is Heidi still here? Sorry, Bianca. Give me 1 second. She might have left. I'm here. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ask in my head. Okay, so tell me about Bianca. Her feelings towards Bianca right now. She's still avoidant, so what I'm getting is that she might express some feelings towards you, Bianca. Yeah. Well, I feel like you guys are going to work things out with the magician here, just because I feel like, this, like right now what I'm seeing is with the death in reverse and the fool in reverse is like, this is talking about that she's feeling kind of like she's being stubborn. I'll just say that. She's being stubborn. How she feels about you, how are her feelings now is that she's feeling she's not changing who she is right now, and she's kind of like she's being apathetic for sure. I just feel that. Well, let me get to that. So with the star, I do see you guys healing and working on the connection. I just feel like she may want to talk to you about some things, but I feel like overall you guys are both going to take action with the star and the magician, to kind of like work through things together. Again, like it's good. Like I was saying before, I just feel like she's angry right now. Hiding her feelings. She's avoidant, for sure. She's avoidant. So I do see that you guys working together. So the magician is like gathering your resources, being inspired to take action to heal the connection with the star and the magician. Okay, so yeah, let me get to that. I will get to that. Don't worry. I'm gonna get there. Yeah, I see you guys working through things. 3 of Pentacles. I know. Let me talk, girl. Yeah, I feel you guys getting, like, strengthening the relationship, delegating, working through things, feeling supported by her again. So, yes, she does love you. Like, the Empress is all about love. So is strength. So I feel you guys are going to work through this. I just think that she's upset at you right now still, and you're feeling that, like, avoiding her. She's avoiding you. You know, like, you're feeling her avoiding you. So, and I think that's why you're worrying so much. And there's some things that she wants to say that she'll probably, you know, tell you about. But I do see you guys, like, being inspired to... Oh, okay. Being inspired to, like, work on each other, like, work on the relationship, work on the connection for you guys. And then do you see this represents fertility? So we have the star, strength, and the 3 of Pentacles with the Empress representing fertility. So I will say that that's going to bring you together with the 3 of Pentacles, which means teamwork, working together, enjoying each other's time, and feeling like the connection is stronger than before. Yes, exactly. That's what I see. The baby's gonna bring you guys closer together. Like, I have all these pregnancy cards too. The Empress, the 3 of Pentacles, the Star, strength. I have the 8 of Wands. So yes, she still loves you. She still cares about you, like, immensely. I want to say that. Especially with the Empress. The Empress is like the mother figure. Anxious to know how soon. So I can go by, let's see. So the Empress is Venus ruled. And that's what kind of like what I'm being drawn to, which is Taurus and Libra. The Empress kind of represents Taurus a little bit because of all of the nature. Taurus is an earth sign, and strength is Leo. So I'm getting around either May or June. Sorry. The end of, wait, it's already April 23rd or April 24th. Like May time, that's what Taurus season, or at the latest, it would be like July or August is what I'm getting. So if I'm looking at timeline, I can't predict a timeline. I'm not like a wizard. you know? But I can tell you it could be next month, which is, it's already Taurus season now. I think we've turned into Taurus season. If not by then by the end of July. I know. I'm not a doctor either. But I do have like a bunch of pregnancy cards here. So I do see that she still loves you. She's not going to abandon you or anything like that. Like, I didn't get the 8 of Cups or anything like that. I just think she's upset and she's avoiding you right now and trying to figure out how to work through this with you. And she's got to put her anger aside. But I feel like May, which is Taurus season, and then Leo season, which is end of July, and August. Could be within the next few weeks. It could be by mid-May. So that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, and see this? Where they're at work together? Like, that's what the 3 of Pentacles is about. It's like 3 people at work. But, you know, it's just you and her. So, I hope that helped you. She does still love you. Empress energy. You guys are going to put your heads together and work through this with the Magician. Yeah. All right, I hope that helped you, Bianca. And then Jasmine, you are my last one. So if you are here, let me know. Thank you, Bianca. I hope you have a good night. I can't believe it's 12:30. That's crazy. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but okay. Let me know your question whenever you're ready. Oh, you put it in there. Okay. Let's see. Daniel L. Truly in love with me. Want to be with me. Okay. Daniel. Thank you. I know, it really does. This same meditation that I have on. Yeah, Daniel's fine. Daniel's fine. The meditation I have on is 3 hours and 33 minutes. I believe. 3:03. 3 hours and 3 minutes, and I've already been through it once. So I feel like, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so let's talk about Daniel for Jasmine. Okay, I'm gonna pull from Oracle first. Is he truly in love with her? With Jasmine? You know, if you need us more girls, let's talk about him. Did something change between the two of you? Let's see. So I've sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation. Yes, it's been hard, but he always says the same thing about loving me and wanting a future with me. So I do see that. But I'm getting that there might be, is there some, like, person, place, or thing, you can tell me, is there something else? Because I'm seeing, like, maybe temptation, that he may have, like, someone may have been interested in him, or there may have been an interest from another person around him. So, let's see. Yes, okay. Thank you for validating that. Let me pull from tarot now. Let's see. Tell me about Daniel. Does he want to be with her? Jasmine. He's like reflecting on some things. Does he push you away at all? A third party, a girl he had a relationship of 9-ish years with, he always says he's not in love with her. See, I don't know, because what I was getting that was coming through was like a third party temptation, that he was talking to someone, so like giving affection to someone else, blooming, flirting, temptation, interested in talking to that person, giving, receiving affection. So I don't know if he still has feelings for that person. And you said they were together for 9 years, so this is telling me some kind of union or devotion he had to somebody. But I'm seeing that it might have changed. He was in love with her. Says that he was not in love with her, and that he knew he was settling and was there because of comfort and habit. Yeah. So let me see. Again, what is this tower about for Daniel? Yeah, I see that. That's the Hermit. Yeah, I don't think he wants to let it go, to be honest with you. He's afraid that of anything changing between the two of them. I do see that he is, like, I almost want to say he's protecting her or something, and he's protective of her. He always says that he knows he wants a future with you. He has a really, like, I just keep seeing that he has a really strong bond to that person. Let's see. Is he in love? How does Daniel feel about Jasmine? Is he in love with her? Does he want to be with her? He's stuck. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse would tell me that he's at a stalemate. Yes, I can understand that. He says he worries about being the bad guy. Yep. Yep. So he's stuck and wanting to avoid a disaster between the two of them. So does he want to be with you? I'm seeing that he's stuck in between a decision. He's not taking action and moving forward with you. With the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups in reverse could tell me with the Queen of Wands that he's being manipulated in that situation. Like emotionally manipulated, possibly. So I keep seeing what's going on around him, which would tell me that if the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, it tells me that he needs to make a decision. So he does love you. Yeah, he does love you. But he may be like too... He might have... Yeah, I don't know. Like, as far as like wanting to be with you, I see that he loves you. But he's unable to make a decision and unable to let that situation go. Hey, Shar. Readings are closed. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been on for like 3.5 hours. I'm like dead tired. Yes, from what I've heard, she threatens him in a way. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting, like being emotionally manipulated. He does love you, but he has to put up like, he's got to figure out a way out, which would be the Emperor, like planning to figure out how to stand up to her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just like, my brain is just, it's done. I've been on for literally 3 hours, so I'll be on tomorrow though. So let's see. When he feels like this, I feel like this is what I get from him. I don't see him making any decision right now. I do know that he loves you, but I don't see him making a decision. I feel like he's stuck. His whole family says they can see a difference when he's with me, like him genuinely happy. Yeah, no, I do see that. Like the Two of Cups came out. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull here. Is he gonna let go of... Is Daniel gonna let go of that other person? See, he's being elusive. Which just means like sometimes I feel like with him he doesn't tell you everything. He's got to wake up first. So all I can say is like I don't know, because he doesn't know. He does say he's scared of change, and he acknowledges he has that issue and says he wants to work on that. Yeah, so I think that he wants you to give him a second chance, but he's got to wake up and make a decision here. So that's what I'm seeing. Second chance with you. Understanding, awakening, that he's being elusive, that he's not like really he's not really telling you the whole story. I think he's told you a lot, but why is he still staying there? You know, like, okay, so someone is manipulative. That doesn't mean that they have a knife to his chest, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean she has a knife to his chest. He could easily leave if he wanted to. Whatever. So, do they have kids together? Like, what's keeping him there? Is what that's why I'm... If he's got to make... The thing is like, you either do or you don't. Right? Yeah, it's like, if there aren't kids involved or something... Okay, but like, that doesn't... Okay, but like, money, whatever... what the fuck is keeping him there? Yeah, like, what's keeping him there? So to me, that's being elusive. That's being, you know, that's being dishonest. So there's something that's just a little off there. Maybe he still has feelings for her, and he's just not opening that up. No, he hasn't told you that. And maybe he downplays it and says, oh, she's, you know, emotionally manipulative and all this stuff, and she's this, and she needs money. Okay, but like, you're a whole ass human being. You could make your own decision. Like, ugh. So I would say, cut the shit, dude, and tell me the truth, or I'm out. Like, bye. Six of Swords. Bye. And I know that you guys have a really strong connection. I know that it's important to you, but like, we don't, you know, at a certain age, you just gotta go. Like, I'm not an option. I'm a priority. So if you put yourself as a priority, you'll attract somebody that wants to prioritize, like, who wants to keep you as a priority. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Well, then what I would say is that because he's stuck between two people, remove yourself from the situation if you can. Like, I would put up a boundary with him for sure. I'm not like, I'm getting upset because this has happened to me, and so I'm like, I remember like being in this position. I was just like, no, dude, like, you know how you feel. Okay, prove it. Exactly. Yes. So he needs to show you instead of tell you. Actions speak louder than words. So I hope that helped you a little bit. All I'm seeing is that he's still maybe not telling you everything. And that's a concern. That's a red flag. Yeah. He can't, like in one of one of my previous readings tonight, it's like they can't have their cake and eat it too. You know. Okay. A little what? That's what I tell him. It helped a little. I know, it's just, he's, like, all I can tell you is where he's at right now, energetically, and, you know, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. But, okay. Ah. Oy vey. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in live. I'm going to take off. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. I think I'll be on later tomorrow night again. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Sending you lots of love.